Right, so officially we're back into the ponies, and despite the many of Discord chat rooms I'm in that are leaking these episodes and talking about the Australian and European airings super early, trying to avoid those are like a minefield with all the flags gone. But either way, Friendship University. Flim and Flam are con artists that are running a school that is charging people to learn, and Star Swirl is going to this said school, and both Twilight and Rarity are going to investigate. And as I've said, Flim and Flam are the con artists running it, and not much evidence is going to it. They learn a lot from the school, and even the lessons they are teaching are truly accurate, almost like their school, but it's a matter of figuring out what's the truth. And it turns out that this school is approved by the Chancellor. Yes, the one from the season premiere, and I'm willing to bet you the season finale, he is going to invade the school to trying to give the School of Friendship a bad name and try to discredit the whole thing. It takes some time and a couple of disguises, though Twilight fails. Though Twilight has failed trying to figure out at first, but it turns out in the end she learns the truth and somehow drags Star Swirl into listening to all of this. And from there, both the characters are exposed, because they plan on charging ponies to learn, and that money is going to expanding the resort, which in the city of sin, like Las Vegas, Pegasus, whatever you want to call it, it kind of is truly accurate. But probably not really. In the end, they are exposed to Star Swirl, they shut the school down and return, or at least they refund every single one of the ponies that are attending the school. But also the fact that they cheated and stole what Twilight wrote down in the report that she sent to the Chancellor the first time they were setting it up. I'd say it's either the first time or the second time. Either way. But in all honesty, Friendship University, modest episode, really not much to say. It's this Flame and Flam being con artists as usual. Because remember, back then they in season 2, season 4 and whatnot, they tried to shut down the Apple family farm and they hastily rushed their product too much, which resulted in some really bad cider in the end. And they don't accept, like, friendly competition. They think, oh, we're ahead of the time, we can win this. And it's like, slow and steady wins the race. That is an easy thing to learn. The other one was they're selling tonics, almost similar to that of the early 20th century during the Wild West, though I could be inaccurate with that. I mean, there are other stories like Red Dead Redemption or anything like that that tell con artists that they sell this stuff. No way, because in Adamoon's everything, they do say it's actually real, it's not fake. So it actually is true. Fake tonics were sold, but after exposing the fake tonics and whatnot, they went away to Las Vegas and they're exposed yet again. They will never learn from their mistakes, will they? Not likely. In the end, What do I think of Friendship U? Well, the Chancellor's exposed, and in the end, we wind up having the fact that the Chancellor may have gone somewhere in the end, and is probably hearing that news right now, and from that point he's plotting his revenge on the School of Friendship in Ponyville. This ought to be interesting to see where it goes. But then again, I don't know. Anyways, Friendship University. A modest, the best episode, though I wish that Flynn and Fam would actually learn from their mistakes. But in the end, I'd say a B or B minus, to say the very least. At least this is one of those I can actually re-watch, for that matter. It's not going to be any, terrible thing. It's not like I'm going to actually forget the whole episode and whatnot. But in the end, at least we've got ourselves a good episode that isn't a stinking pile of something. Now, I am still looking forward to the rest of the season. I mean, despite the fact that there are early airings in Australia, we are set up in advance for next month, almost, from what I hear from EQD. It's going to be still a whole month of ponies, and then we end in October, the month of Halloween. But next week I can't speak today. Next week we've got The End in Friend, which is ought to be interesting. And again, I'm gonna after that I'm gonna skip Yakety Sax because, well, I already covered that one for some strange reason, or that it was an early airing, so I had to talk about it. But yeah, I'll still skip the Australian airings just because I want to actually go into these blindly. But in the end, at least we're back into the ponies, and at least I have something to look forward to, and something to try and keep my sanity down from actually getting around to editing the montage for the other free vlogs. Which reminds me, I gotta grab the original masters for them, put them in, and then actually get to work. It's gonna be a lot of effort to try and get those down.